Good morning, Bucknutters. It is Tuesday, May 13th, 2014. This is the Bucknuts Morning 5. I am Dan Rubin. We've got a packed show for you today, and there's a theme, and it is quarterback. We're going to look at the latest on 2015 quarterback recruiting, take a quick peek ahead to 2016. I also want to comment on a great column put up by Dave Biddle yesterday on possible draftees going forward, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the newer features on the site. Offensive coordinator and quarterback coach Tom Herman is on the road today, and Alex Gleitman checks in with his full report.
Alex Gleitman here, Bucknuts Morning 5, back at you from the streets of New York City. Going to talk a little bit Ohio State recruiting today, specifically 2015 quarterback recruiting, as Tom Herman, Ohio State's offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, is out in California looking at a couple of prospects in Travis Waller and Sharon Jones. We're going to talk Travis Waller at first here. Buckeyes are in a little bit of a battle with Oregon to see who's going to be the leader for his services. The only catch is neither school has offered. Ducks were in to see Waller in Anaheim last week on Monday, and they still have not offered. Ohio State will be in on Thursday. Tom Herman will watch Waller throw and then make a decision following that with Urban Meyer on whether they want to offer or not. Right now, I'm leaning toward the Buckeyes probably offering Waller if they like what they see. And I think that would put them in the forefront for his recruitment. Ohio State would be really tough to beat if Oregon doesn't come in, but the geographical proximity of the Ducks in Eugene, just a few hours north, may be a little bit too much for the Buckeyes to handle if Markel Fritch's program comes in with a scholarship offer. But we'll see how that one develops. It's going to be an interesting situation. Following seeing Waller throw, Herman will go down and see Sharon Jones throw the ball around as well. Right now, it's unknown whether it will be a domino effect. For example, if Waller gets offered, Jones has no shot, or if Waller does not get offered, Jones has a better shot, or if it was going to be separately and independent of each other. For example, Jones evaluated independently, he either gets offered or he doesn't. Waller gets evaluated independently, he either gets offered or he doesn't. But we should know pretty soon how everything stacks up and how Ohio State views the targets on their recruiting board. Stay tuned to Bucknuts, and we'll have all the coverage following Waller and Jones throwing in front of Tom Herman on Thursday.
The quarterback coverage doesn't end there. We've also got the latest from Bill Kurelic on a little bit on 2015, but also a peek ahead to what we have coming down the road.
There's been plenty of talk on the front row message board about Ohio State's 2015 quarterback recruiting, and rightly so. Ohio State Buckeyes have a shot at landing Torrance Gibson, this tremendous dual-threat quarterback from Florida. But certainly he's not the only 2015 quarterback the Buckeyes are going after. And for that matter, the Buckeyes certainly are not putting all of their eggs in landing at least one quarterback in 2015. They are making a strong early effort to land a great 2016 quarterback. Jawan Pass from Columbus Carver High School in Georgia landed a scholarship offer from Ohio State on Monday. The 6'5", 225-pounder is a tremendous prospect that, while he is thought of more as a pro-style quarterback, certainly could fit the mold perfectly in the Ohio State offense as a spread offense quarterback too, because he has outstanding size and is fast as well. The Buckeyes also have offered a quarterback that is similar to Jawan Pass in Jarrett Guartano from New Jersey. He, too, is a big kid at 6'4.5", 200 pounds, and he, too, is more of a pro-style quarterback right now, but certainly could be very good in an Urban Meyer spread offense. Also, the Buckeyes have offered quarterback Xavier Gaines from Frostproof, Florida, a tremendous 2016 quarterback, and they have offered Dwayne Haskins from Potomac, Maryland, as well as Brandon McElwain from Pennsylvania. So the Buckeyes certainly are getting their offers out there early for the top quarterbacks in the country when it comes to the class of 2016. And while I continue to think the Ohio State Buckeyes will sign a very good quarterback in their class of 2015, perhaps a great one in Torrance Gibson, they certainly are right on track and going after the very best 2016 quarterbacks as well. So certainly Ohio State, Tom Herman, Urban Meyer are not putting all of their eggs in any one basket and are making a strong bid to land a great quarterback in both 2015 and 2016.
Okay, just to wrap up here, I want to direct you to some content that was up yesterday written by Dave Biddle, taking a look ahead to next year's draft. Dave is of the mind that it's unlikely we'll have a first-round draft pick. I disagree and said so in the thread. I encourage you to check that out. I also want to remind everybody to check out the bolts on the front page. If you see a bolt come across our front page, that means within that bolt there is some Ohio State information. Those are not randomly tagged to our site. So if you see it on there, it's definitely something you want to check out. Just like the rest of the day on Bucknuts, be around. We'll be there for you. Have a great day, Bucknutters.